The sea, a vast, timeless expanse that has captivated humanity for centuries. It's a place of serenity, a source of life, and a realm of mysteries waiting to be uncovered. But the ocean is more than just beautiful. It's the lifeblood of our planet. We'll explore its immensity, its secrets, and its importance to all living things. Prepare to be amazed as we embark on a journey across the waves and into the deep. To truly appreciate the vastness of the ocean, it's essential to understand its incredible scale. Covering 70% of Earth's surface, the ocean contains over 1.3 billion cubic kilometers of water, enough to fill around 352 quintillion gallon-sized containers. The Pacific Ocean alone spans 63 million square miles, larger than all the continents combined. It also holds the planet's deepest point, the Mariana Trench, which descends nearly 11 kilometers, 7 miles. To put that into perspective, if you dropped Mount Everest into the trench, its peak would still sit 2 kilometers underwater. Meanwhile, the ocean's shoreline stretches for over 620,000 kilometers, touching nearly every corner of the globe, from icy Arctic coasts to tropical paradises. The ocean isn't just vast, it's incredibly influential. It regulates our climate, shapes weather patterns, and drives the water cycle. The ocean currents act like giant conveyor belts, redistributing heat across the globe. Warm currents like the Gulf Stream bring mild weather to Europe, while cold currents cool coastal regions like California. These currents also support marine life by transporting nutrients from the depths to the surface. And let's not forget the ocean's role in the water cycle. Every day, millions of tons of water evaporate from the ocean, forming clouds that bring life-giving rain to land. In fact, without the ocean, Earth would be an arid, lifeless planet. The ocean is home to an estimated 2.2 million species, though scientists believe we've only discovered about 10% of them. It supports ecosystems as diverse as tropical coral reefs, Arctic ice shelves, and the deep sea. In the depths of the oceans, far from human eyes, lies an extraordinary world of natural wonders, coral reefs. These marine marvels are vibrant tapestries of color and motion, and vital ecosystems brimming with diversity and vitality. To the naked eye, coral reefs may appear as solid rocks or plants, but they are living colonies, built by tiny organisms called coral polyps. These microscopic creatures work tirelessly to construct the structures we recognize. Coral reefs are among the most diverse ecosystems in the oceans. They can be likened to marine cities, teeming with life where fish, small marine creatures, and microscopic plants coexist harmoniously. Coral reefs have a role in the environment. Havens of biodiversity. Coral reefs are vibrant ecosystems that provide habitats for approximately 25% of all marine species, despite covering less than 1% of the ocean floor. These ecosystems are comparable to tropical rainforests in terms of their incredible biodiversity and ecological significance. Within the intricate network of coral structures, a vast array of marine life thrives, including small fish like gobies and wrasses, which find shelter in the reef's crevices, and larger predators such as groupers and reef sharks, which patrol the waters for prey. Coral reefs also host a variety of invertebrates, such as sea urchins, starfish, and octopuses, as well as sponges and anemones, which contribute to the reef's health and complexity. This dense biodiversity creates an interconnected web of life, where each organism plays a critical role, from nutrient cycling to maintaining the reef's overall balance. These underwater sanctuaries not only support marine species, but also form the backbone of food chains that extend far beyond the reef itself. natural shields. Coral reefs are often referred to as the rainforests of the sea, but their role extends far beyond biodiversity. They act as natural barriers, shielding coastlines from the immense power of storms and tsunamis. Imagine a coastline subjected to the unrelenting force of nature, a hurricane's towering waves crashing with destructive energy. Without coral reefs, that energy would slam directly into coastal areas, leading to catastrophic flooding, erosion, and loss of infrastructure. However, thanks to the intricate structure of coral reefs, much of that wave energy is absorbed before it reaches the shore. Coral reefs comprise rigid calcium carbonate structures formed over thousands of years. These structures effectively break up wave energy, reducing its force by up to 97% in some cases. This energy absorption minimizes the impact of storms and helps maintain the stability of beaches and coastal ecosystems, which are vital for human communities and wildlife. Moreover, coral reefs are particularly important for regions prone to tsunamis. After an underwater earthquake generates a tsunami, the massive waves travel across the ocean, gaining momentum. When these waves encounter coral reefs near the shore, their speed and intensity are significantly reduced, providing precious seconds for evacuation and limiting the extent of destruction. Yet, these natural shields are under threat. Rising sea temperatures, ocean acidification, and human activities such as overfishing and pollution are causing widespread coral bleaching and degradation. As these ecosystems weaken, their ability to protect coastlines diminishes. This underscores the urgent need for conservation efforts. Protecting coral reefs isn't just an environmental issue. It's a matter of survival for millions living in vulnerable coastal areas. In conclusion, coral reefs are nature's engineers, offering invaluable protection against some of the most powerful forces on Earth. By preserving these ecosystems, we safeguard the beauty and biodiversity of the marine world and the safety and well-being of human populations. Remember that every effort to save a coral reef is to protect our planet and our future. In the depths of the ocean, where mystery meets beauty, swims a creature that has inspired awe and fear for thousands of years. The shark is one of Earth's greatest creatures and the guardian of ecological balance in our oceans. From the deep, dark abyss to the sunlit shallows, the shark reigns as an apex predator, a creature whose survival is intricately woven into the fabric of marine life. Yet, their importance extends far beyond their fearsome reputation. For over 400 million years, sharks have roamed our oceans, adapting to every change Earth has seen. With streamlined bodies designed for speed and precision, sharks are built to hunt. Their sharp teeth are constantly replaced to ensure they are always ready. But the real surprise lies in their intelligence and learning ability, making them much more than mere predators. Sharks possess an extraordinary set of senses. Their electroreceptive organs, called ampullae of Lorenzini, allow them to detect the faintest electrical pulses produced by the movements of their prey. They are the undisputed masters of the hunt, silent, swift, and efficient. But sharks are more than just hunters. They play a crucial role in maintaining the health of our oceans by selectively preying on larger or weaker fish. Sharks help regulate populations and prevent the overgrowth of certain species. This process is vital for the health of coral reefs and the delicate balance of marine ecosystems. When shark populations decline, the effects ripple through the food chain. Certain species, no longer kept in check, can overpopulate and consume critical resources. Coral reefs, often at the mercy of unchecked herbivores, are vulnerable to destruction. Without sharks, entire ecosystems can collapse, leaving vast areas of the ocean in disarray. Their role is indispensable, and their protection is essential to preserving our oceans. Despite their critical importance, sharks today face one of the greatest crises in their history. Overfishing for their fins and accidental capture in fishing nets threaten their survival. Every year, over 100 million sharks are killed, an alarming number that pushes many species to the brink of extinction. Shark fins, considered a luxury delicacy in some cultures, have become a deadly commodity. The demand for shark fin soup has driven illegal and unsustainable fishing practices, leaving many species of sharks facing an irreversible decline. Sharks are caught in nets meant for other species, often left to die a slow and painful death. These practices not only harm the sharks, but also disrupt the balance of the entire marine ecosystem. For decades, popular culture has painted sharks as relentless and merciless monsters. From Jaws to sensational headlines, fear and misunderstanding have shaped our perception of these magnificent creatures. But the truth is far from this. Sharks rarely attack humans, and when they do, it is often out of curiosity or in mistaken identity. Most shark encounters are harmless, and the risk of attack is incredibly low. Today, scientists are working to change this false narrative. Through research and education, they are advocating for respect and understanding, encouraging a new relationship with sharks, one rooted in admiration and protection, not fear. Despite the challenges, there is hope. Across the globe, marine reserves have been established to protect sharks, offering them sanctuary and a chance to recover. These protected areas provide a haven where sharks can thrive and ecosystems can heal. Awareness is growing. People everywhere are beginning to understand that protecting sharks means protecting our oceans, and in turn, protecting life on Earth. Through conservation efforts, sustainable practices, and a growing global movement, the future for sharks is beginning to look brighter. Sharks are not just the kings of the depths. They are the guardians of the oceans, ensuring that the seas remain balanced and alive. It is up to us to protect them, for when we protect sharks, we protect our planet. For millions of years, beneath the surface of our oceans and along the shores of the world, an ancient creature has quietly traveled, enduring the test of time. The sea turtle, a symbol of resilience, longevity, and the deep mysteries of the marine world. Sea turtles are among the oldest living creatures on Earth, dating back over 100 million years to the time of the dinosaurs. With their origins in the Mesozoic era, sea turtles have seen the rise and fall of countless species, including the very dinosaurs they once shared the Earth with. Once land-dwelling reptiles, their ancestors slowly adapted to life in the water, becoming the incredible navigators we see today. Over time, they evolved to become perfectly suited for life in the ocean, developing streamlined shells, flippers for swimming, and a diet that varies from jellyfish to seagrass. Sea turtles are not just survivors. They are true marvels of evolutionary design. Their hard, protective shells are made of a bony structure covered with scutes, tough, scale-like plates that shield them from predators. Their flippers, adapted for long-distance swimming, allow sea turtles to cover thousands of miles in their lifetimes. With a powerful stroke, they glide through the water easily, capable of reaching speeds of up to 25 miles per hour when they need to escape danger. Sea turtles are also highly specialized feeders. Some, like the leatherback turtle, consume jellyfish almost exclusively, while others, like the green sea turtle, graze on seagrass, contributing to the health of marine ecosystems by preventing the overgrowth of these plants. Perhaps one of the most fascinating aspects of sea turtles is their life cycle. Every year, females return to the same beach where they were born to lay their eggs. Guided by the Earth's magnetic field and the position of the stars, they instinctively know where to nest. A female turtle can lay over 100 eggs in a single nest, burying them deep in the sand to protect them from predators. The warm sand incubates the eggs, and after several months, the tiny hatchlings begin to emerge. Driven by an instinctual need to survive, the hatchlings dash the ocean. It's a perilous journey. Many will never make it, as predators wait in the shallows. But for those that do, the ocean becomes their home. Sea turtles are some of the longest migrators of any animal on the planet. After hatching, most will spend their early years drifting on ocean currents, covering vast distances across the globe. Some species, like the loggerhead turtle, migrate from nesting grounds in the United States to feeding areas in Japan, a journey that can span thousands of miles. Using the Earth's magnetic field as a guide, sea turtles return to their birthplace decades later, often navigating across entire ocean basins to reach the same beaches where they were born. Sea turtles are not just passengers on the ocean. They are active participants in maintaining the health of marine ecosystems. By grazing on seagrass and algae, they help to maintain healthy seagrass beds, which serve as important habitats for many marine species and act as nurseries for juvenile fish. Turtles also play an important role in controlling jellyfish populations. Without them, jellyfish could proliferate, disturbing the balance of marine food webs. Despite their remarkable adaptations, sea turtles face numerous threats to their survival. The oceans, once their sanctuary, are now filled with dangers that are largely of human origin. Plastic pollution is one of the most significant dangers. Turtles often mistake plastic bags for jellyfish, leading to deadly ingestion. Many turtles die each year after consuming plastic that blocks their digestive system. Fishing gear, too, poses a major threat. Sea turtles often become entangled in nets or accidentally caught on hooks, leading to injury or death. Coastal development and tourism also pose threats to sea turtle nesting sites. Artificial lights disorient hatchlings, causing them to head in the wrong direction, while beachfront construction destroys their nesting habitats. Despite these challenges, there is hope. Across the world, conservation efforts are underway to protect sea turtles and their habitats. From beach patrols that protect nesting sites to legislation that restricts harmful fishing practices, humans are beginning to realize the importance of safeguarding these ancient creatures. Organizations are working tirelessly to rescue injured turtles educate local communities, and reduce the impact of pollution. Nesting sites are being protected, and hatchlings are being carefully monitored to increase their chances of survival. By supporting these efforts, we can ensure that sea turtles continue their incredible journey through the oceans, playing their part in the delicate balance of marine life. The sea turtle is a living link to our planet's ancient past, a creature that has survived millions of years, yet now stands at the crossroads of its future. As we work together to protect the oceans and their inhabitants, we can ensure that future generations of turtles will continue to roam the seas, carrying with them the story of Earth's wild and wondrous history. In the depths of our oceans, where the water shimmers with the sun's light, lives a creature whose intelligence and grace have captivated the hearts of humans for centuries. The dolphin, a symbol of freedom, beauty, and mystery. But beneath their playful exterior lies a world of complex behaviors, extraordinary skills, and an undeniable connection to the ocean we all share. These marine mammals are more than just entertainers of the sea. They are skilled hunters, sophisticated communicators, and perhaps one of the most intelligent species on Earth. Join us as we dive into the extraordinary world of dolphins. Dolphins belong to the cetacean family, including whales and porpoises. There are over 40 species of dolphins, each uniquely adapted to their environment. From the vast oceans to the shallow coastal waters, these intelligent creatures are found across the globe. But what makes them so special? Some species, like the well-known bottlenose dolphin, are found in warm coastal waters, while others, like the orca, known as the killer whale, roam the deep seas. Yet, despite their differences, all dolphins share key traits: social bonds, extraordinary intelligence, and unparalleled agility in the water. One of the most astonishing aspects of dolphin behavior is their intelligence. Dolphins are often compared to humans in their cognitive abilities. They have large brains, sophisticated communication systems, and remarkable problem-solving ability. Dolphins live in complex social groups called pods, which range from small families to large alliances of hundreds. The bond between pod members is strong and built on cooperation and trust. These social creatures exhibit remarkable teamwork, especially when hunting. Some dolphins even use tools, such as sponges, to protect their rostrums while foraging on the ocean floor. This behavior passed down from one generation to the next shows not only intelligence, but also the transmission of culture, something once thought to be exclusive to humans. Communication is key to their social structure. Dolphins use a variety of sounds, including clicks, whistles, and body language, to convey information, navigate their environment, and coordinate group activities. Each dolphin has a unique signature whistle, essentially their name, allowing them to identify each other with ease. Dolphins are famously playful. They engage in acrobatic leaps, chase each other through the waves, and even ride the bow waves of boats. But play is more than just fun. It strengthens social bonds, hones physical skills, and is essential for their well-being. Dolphins also form deep family bonds. Mothers are the central figures in dolphin societies, nurturing their calves and teaching them essential survival skills. The bond between a mother and her calf is unbreakable, and it can last for many years. A dolphin's journey begins at birth. Calves are born tail first to prevent drowning, and they rely on their mothers for nourishment and protection. As they grow, they learn from their mothers and other pod members how to hunt, communicate, and interact with the world around them. It can take several years for a calf to fully mature and become an independent member of the pod. During this time, the young dolphins are taught not only how to catch fish, but also how to navigate the complex social structures of their communities. Dolphins are exceptional hunters, relying on teamwork and intelligence to capture their prey. Depending on their species and environment, dolphins feed on fish, squid, and other marine creatures. Some dolphins even engage in sophisticated hunting techniques, such as herding schools of fish into tight formations before diving in for the catch. One remarkable technique is bubble netting, where dolphins create a spiral of bubbles to trap fish in a small area. This technique, which requires precise coordination and timing, demonstrates the incredible intelligence of dolphins and their ability to work together. Despite their intelligence and agility, dolphins face many threats in today's world. Pollution, habitat loss, and overfishing are major concerns. The oceans, once their pristine home, are increasingly becoming a place of danger. Every year, thousands of dolphins fall victim to entanglement in fishing nets or accidental bycatch. Plastic pollution is another devastating issue. Dolphins often ingest plastic debris or become entangled in it, which can lead to injury, illness, or death. But all is not lost. Across the globe, conservationists and scientists are working tirelessly to protect dolphins and their habitats. Marine protected areas, sustainable fishing practices, and public awareness campaigns are making a difference. But we need to do more. Every action counts. By supporting marine conservation efforts, reducing plastic waste, and advocating for better fishing regulations, we can help safeguard the future of dolphins. Research continues to expand our understanding of their behavior and needs, allowing us to create more effective protection strategies. By working together, we can ensure that future generations will witness the beauty and intelligence of dolphins and help maintain the health of our oceans for all species. Dolphins are more than just a symbol of the wild ocean. They are the heartbeat of the sea. Their intelligence, social bonds, and grace are reminders of the beauty and complexity of life beneath the waves. As we look to the future, we must recognize that the survival of dolphins depends on us. We have the power to protect these magnificent creatures and preserve their ocean home for generations to come. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey. Together, we can work to protect the oceans that sustain us all. Let's be the change.